The experienced Swedish hunter John Johnson wanted to hunt a huge elephant, so he and his servant left their camp in Cape Town. They crossed the swamp until finally reaching the savannah in the Kasai Valley, which seemed desolate, as there were no animals anywhere. There was until the servant yelled in excitement when he saw 2 elephants, so Johnson got his shotgun ready, but something was wrong with them. There were only 2, instead of an entire herd. About 44 meters away, there was something in the underbrush stalking the elephants, and it suddenly, a strange creature, jumped. The servant dropped into the undergrowth, while Johnson, paralyzed, changed aim and decided to shoot this strange creature. He shot the creature 3 times, and only 1 shot hit it, hitting the back. The creature backed away and left. Johnson got his servant up from the ground and decided to go back to his camp in Cape Town. But first, they had to cross the swamp. When they were halfway across the swamp, they heard a splash and thought of crocodiles. Johnson looked everywhere until they saw, 20 meters away, the same creature that they saw in the savannah, tearing the hump of a rhinoceros, and with 1 bite tore one of the rhinoceros' legs off. Johnson's servant ran terrified, while John stayed there. He immediately thought of shooting the creature, but remembered terrified that the servant had taken his shotgun, but he still had his camera, so he took a photo of the creature, which upon hearing the click, sank quickly into the lake, while the rhinoceros' body floated in a pool of blood. Upon returning to camp, John walked shivering and shaking, collapsed, and the man in there picked him up. It was reddish in color, with blackish colored stripes, he said in his interview with the newspaper Rhodesia Herald. It had a long snout and numerous teeth. He decided that the creature was a Tyrannosaurus, and also said the legs were thick. It reminded me of a lion, but built for speed.